Tonight, you can add New Orleans to the list of destinations for some of Nashville's school board and the district's new bosses. This comes at a time that teachers are being told there's a freeze on the travel they may want to get additional training. Well, News Channel 5's chief investigative reporter Phil Williams continues to dig into the district's spending tonight. Phil.
Lori, Nashville has become a destination city for millions of people, but we discovered that when the city's school leaders need to talk about changing the district's culture, they're hitting the road. And you guessed it, you've paid for it.
We're going to talk also about our governance.
When Nashville's school board meets, it's normally here inside the district central office for the public to see. But in recent months, they've hit the road with rare hints on social media, like this tweet showing school board members having fun team building in Salt Lake City at taxpayer expense.
It's a real game changer.
School board chair Anna Shepard says the district is spending your money as part of a culture change initiative being pushed by new schools director Dr. Sean Joseph.
We can already tell a change in the way that we as a board treat each other and respond to our constituents, the way we relate to Dr. Joseph and his chiefs, the way we relate to school leadership.
Since the Arbinger training,
much of the focus has been on training provided by the Arbinger Institute, an organization that worked with Joseph's last district.
If your relationship's not working, when you know something's wrong.
As depicted in this promotional video on the company's website.
Everybody needs a coach.
The district's also working with Gallup Strengths Finders, another management consultant from Joseph's last job.
It's getting to know who you're working with and what their strengths are and knowing what your strengths are to making sure that you can complement each other and work as a team.
Somebody take me there.
As part of that effort, Nashville School Board has twice escaped to hotels in Chattanooga for retreats, with a third trip planned later this month.
It really is helping the board come around and hold hands and all singing from the same song sheet.
Why can't you do that in Nashville?
Because we have distractions in Nashville.
And so from your hotel room, you can walk and experience so many unique opportunities.
Then there was the trip to Salt Lake City, where 5 board members joined some of Joseph's team in learning how to train the school district's employees in the same methods. And later this month, several board members and staff plan to travel to New Orleans to begin work with the Panasonic Foundation, yet another group that worked with Dr. Joseph's last district. How much is all of this going to cost?
I really don't know, but
should you not be asking how much this is costing?
I probably have a good idea of how much it's costing.
So what's your idea of how much this might end up costing?
I don't have that ballpark figure yet, but I'm still working on it.
Because we don't have a dollar to waste.
According to Joseph's office, the StrengthsFinder contract is set at $208,000. The district has spent $44,000 with Arbinger, but that's likely to go even higher. How much higher? The district says it doesn't know. And the Panasonic contract, again, the district didn't say. Travel for the Salt Lake City trip costs at least $7,600. Total cost for the 3 Chattanooga retreats, the district says it's not sure. And the New Orleans trip, again, they wouldn't say.
I don't know that you need to spend the amount of money that's been spent right off the bat.
Metro Council member Steve Glover, who spent 4 years on the school board, questioned why the district would hire a director who promoted himself as a change agent, then have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on consultants and travel to implement that change.
When you hire a director of schools, that's their job. Their job is to come in here and be the leader, to train, to motivate people, to make sure they're doing the best job for our kids that's humanly possible.
If the district is hiring top-notch managers and paying them top-notch salaries, why do we need to hire all these management consultants?
You know, they bring something different to the table. They're helping the team, they're helping us, and then the trickle down is that it will help everybody in the district, and it will help, and our children will benefit from it. Dr.
Joseph said in a news release today that creating a new culture is one of his budget priorities and that he'll be looking for other cuts to make. But so far, he's declining to sit down and answer our questions on camera. We'll let you know what we find out as our investigation continues. Rory?
Thanks, Phil. And you can send us your tips. The best way is email. The address, investigate@newschannel5.com, or call us at 615-244-NEWS.